Over the last 4 years, the Kansas industry groups for architects, engineers, landscape architects, surveyors, and geologists have worked to update their licensing statutes. Their work came to fruition on April 18 when Governor Brownback signed Senate Bill 349, implementing the most sweeping changes to the technical profession statutes since 1992. The intention of those revisions is to provide clarity for design professionals. The statutes now create a 9-point list of common technical services that any Kansas licensed design professionals may provide to clients. Those 9 points include 5 specific areas of service: the representation of clients in connection with the client's contracts, construction administration services, forensic investigations and expert testimony, technical research, and teaching. The bill revises the definition of each technical profession, most notably for architects, landscape architects, and engineers. The definition of architecture has been substantially rewritten, but according to the Board of Technical Professions, is not intended to change the architect's normal practice activities. The definition of architecture now specifically includes the preparation of designs, drawings, specifications, and other technical submissions. The definition of engineering, by contrast, has not materially changed. It continues to include engineering design features for utilities, structures, buildings, and mechanical and electrical equipment. The definition of engineering under the new statute does not include the preparation of drawings and specifications. The revised definitions are generally helpful and, without more, would not affect most design professionals' practices. But the new statute arguably makes the practices of architecture, engineering, and landscape architecture mutually exclusive. It prohibits one profession from providing services that are defined for another profession, except for those 9 common technical services. For example, Kansas engineers and landscape architects can no longer prepare designs, drawings, specifications, and other technical submissions, because those services fall under the definition of architecture. In a similar way, architects can no longer prepare, review, and analyze master plans for land use development. They cannot design landforms and structures such as pools and walls, or produce overall site development plans. The statutes represent a sea change in Kansas law, because to this point, the practices of architecture, engineering, and landscape architecture have not been mutually exclusive. These changes will require the greater involvement of consultants on Kansas construction projects. The new law also eliminates a grandfather provision and limits all licensees' practices to the current definition of their profession, regardless of what they've been able to do before. Curiously, the statute and its revisions do not specify whether a builder in Kansas can take on a design-build contract and then subcontract design services to a licensed architect or engineer. For more information, please visit the issue alert that we've posted on the Foulston Siefkin website, www.foulston.com.